There is an old legend in Banlaya, a prophecy of two fangs, twin-born, destined to either break the world or save it. Once, they were siblings Rajani and Viran Dharava, bound by blood, by exile, by the scars of a kingdom that cast them aside. But the gods of Amra are fickle, and fate is a road paved with choices. Rajani and Viran were once warriors of Pala, the shining kingdom of Banlaya. But whispers of cursed blood branded them outcasts, descendants of a forgotten war between gods and demons. The court cast them out, their names erased, their honor stripped away. For years, they survived as mercenaries, wandering the roads of a land that no longer claimed them. But fate, like a storm in the monsoon season, does not wait for the willing. Their final contract took them deep into the ruins of Varan-Kesh, a place of forgotten Rakshasa kings, where the jungle whispers secrets older than the kingdom itself. They thought they were hunting bandits. But in the shadows of that ruined temple, something else was hunting them. They were separated, dragged into the depths of Banlaya's oldest nightmares. Viran, taken by the Rakshasa, who called him brother and spoke of a birthright stolen. They whispered of power, of lost bloodlines, of the truth buried beneath 1,000 years of human rule. They showed him what he could become. And Rajani, she was found by the last remnants of the Asura sentinels, who spoke of duty, of honor, of balance against the chaos to come. They made her a blade, sharpened by devotion, tempered by purpose. And so, when the siblings met again, they no longer walked the same path. Smoke and flame rose over the kingdom of Pala. Viran, now the Shadow Fang, stood before an army of Rakshasa-blooded warriors. Across from him, Rajani, the last sentinel, led the forces of the kingdom. Their eyes met across the battlefield silent, knowing, inevitable. He had become the beast they feared, the warlord of the forgotten, the voice of those trampled beneath the weight of human empires. She had become the sword of balance, the last guardian of an order that swore to keep the darkness at bay. They fought across fields of fire, through streets of the city that had cast them out. Again and again, they met in battle, neither willing to land the final blow. Because beneath the war, beneath the blood, they were still brother and sister. And then, at the end of all things, a choice remained. Would Rajani strike her brother down, ending the war but losing the last of her family? Would Viran surrender, forsaking the blood that had given him power to return to the sister who still believed in him? Or would fate, cruel as it always was, claim them both? Some say Rajani stood over her brother and lowered her sword, choosing love over vengeance. Others whisper that Viran's fangs struck first, that the sentinel of Pala fell that night, and the kingdom was forever changed. And some say, neither survived, that the twin fangs of Banlaya died as they had lived side by side, swallowed by the storm they could not escape. But one thing is certain. When the moons are high over Banlaya, and the jungle whispers in the night, the legend of the twin fangs still lives on.